Hi guys, we're continuing with dress selection and design. We were at the section of hat trimming. Although the word trimming implies an unnecessary addition, hat trimmings serve two legitimate purposes: covering the seam, joining crown with brim, and accenting the dominant line direction of the hat. However, trimming passed on indiscriminately or running counter to the dominant line of the hat confuses emphasis by muffling shape. A simple ribbon band at the base of the crown, ending in a perky bow or feather quill, creates a sharp, emphatic line, whereas shapeless masses of flowers, feathers, or puffs of ribbon smother the line of a hat. Over-trimmed hats appear ostentatious rather than smartly styled. Only a striking beauty can compete with a massively trimmed hat. Even then, the winner is questionable. So keep the trimmings balanced and proportionate with the hat, and harmonious with the shape of the hat. Harmonizing hat with costume. When you shop for a hat, wear the costume for which the hat is intended to ensure harmony of a line, texture, and color. Hat shapes vary with the seasons. Heavy winter coats with large collars demand small hats that fit comfortably within the frame of the collar. Consequently, brimless felt or velvet hold sway. In the spring, on the suit season, straw sailors appear particularly chic and jaunty. In the summer, straw cartwheels, graceful picture hats, and mushroom brims accompany bow-neck dresses consistently. The character of a hat. A single hat may look smart, pretty, sensible, or dowdy. Its character is determined so the wearer determines the style of the hat. A baton worn off the face is youthful. Tilted forward is becoming. A stiff sailor is smart. Undulating brim, softer, less severe. Termins demand sleek grooming and strong, regular features. Loose character on girls. They lose character with sometimes if the hair is too flowy, or not matching. A swagger felt suits a tall posture. So the character of is determined by the way it is worn. Some hats are becoming, others highly styled. Few can pull them off. The series of sketches show how the style depends on the wearer and the way she may adjust the hat. So the scaling of hats to the figure proportions. When you select a hat, stand before a full-length mirror to discover its effect on figure height and proportion. Never judge it while sitting. A wide, flat sailors mark off true height, especially when worn level. Upturned brims and brimless hats lead the eye upward, and therefore increase height. Down turning brims, wide mushrooms lead the eye downward and reduce height. A hat which contrasts with the costume in color marks off height more emphatically than one which harmonizes closely and infinitely more than so obviously the wider more than a matched hat. So because the wider the brim, the more emphatic the color contrast. If both hat and shoes contrast with the costume, the eye leaps from head to foot, automatically measuring the exact height of the figure. So hats may increase or decrease the illusion of a person's height. Women with irregular features and those who wear glasses with hats sometimes feel impelled to hide their faces and their glasses under deep down-turning brims. Peering timidly out from under a deep brim only makes matters worse. Exposing the features in the glasses mercilessly in the most severe, most trying hat in fashion is not the answer either. The best solution lies in compromising. In wearing a hat with irregular lines, de-emphasize imperfections and features, and hats which are pretty rather than harsh or severe. To clarify this point, analyze the illustration. Upturned brims, brimless hats, flat sailors, mushroom brims, different types. They match with the hat, shoes and the costume. And you can see the contrasting between those. Scale hats the figure and the features. So scale them and match them. Make sure everything is matched, and try not to have too many irregularity in the lines. And with trimming, if they're massive trimmings, try to keep them to a certain degree, not overly trimmed. If you wear glasses, match with that. If there's big, stiff contraptions, like a Duchess type, make sure they look good on your features and match with the costume. So we're going to take a pause. Thank you guys very much. My page, facebook.com, Play. So everything should be in balance and matched. That's the key. And all the parts that make up the costume. So y'all, I'll see you later. Alligator. See you later, my alligator. Hey, turtle.